Question number 15. Three, three partners named Anupma, Purnima, and Ruchika are partners in a business. Balances in their capital and current account as follows. 31st March 2019 were as follows. So three partners in this question named Anupama, Purnima, and Ruchika. Anupma, Purnima, and Ruchika. Capital and current balances has given in the question. So I will inform you कि if credit balance has given in the question, so it will be plus, it will be treated as plus, and debit balance is given in the question, so it will be treated as minus. So I will start the question. The capital is Anupma 6 lakh and Purnima 5 lakh and Ruchika 5 lakh. Thrice are credit balances. So the formula of CI, formula of net assets is capital plus profit and loss credit balance plus general reserve. Clear? And now the credit balance or debit balance has given in the current account. So Anupama debit balance 60,000, so it will be treated as minus. Purnima debit balance 30,000, it will be treated always minus. And Ruchika 10,000, it will be treated as plus. Credit balance given. So the firm earned an average profit of rupees 2,40,000. If the normal rate of return 12%, so find out the goodwill of capitalization of average profit method. So what is the formula of capitalization of average profit method? So I will explain you what is the formula of average profit method. So one thing I will tell you, the first point, capitalized value of AVP, it means average profit short form. Now AVP into 100 and divided by NR. Now you calculate second thing, CI. It means net assets. What is the formula of this one? CI is equal to assets minus liability. Now one thing I will tell you, if in this question capital has given in this question and capital and current both balances has given in the question. So and the third formula, goodwill, capitalized value of goodwill is equal to capitalized value of AVP minus net assets. Again one thing I will tell you, CI is equal to net assets means capital plus current balances, capital balance plus current balance plus general reserve and plus profit and loss credit balance. So it will be treated as net assets. Clear? So I will start the question. So I will repeat again this question. Three partners in the question named Anupma, Purnima and Ruchika. Capital account has given in the question 6 lakh, 5 lakh and 5 lakh. So it will be treated as credit balance. Now next current account, 60,000 debit balance, 30,000 debit balance, Anupma and Purnima. Now the next Ruchika has credit balance 10,000. The firm earned an average profit of 2,40,000. If the normal rate of return has given 12%. In this question, average profit has given in this question 2,40,000. Now the next 100 and NRR. NRR means normal rate of return. So how much normal rate of return? 12%. So the total is 2,40,000 into 100 divided by 12. So I think 20 lakh rupees. Clear? So 20 lakh rupees. Now one more important thing. In this question, assets not given, liability not given. capital account and current account balances given in this question. So the second formula of this one, the first formula of CI, first formula of net assets is equal to current assets, assets minus liability. And next formula, CI net assets capital plus current assets, current capital balances plus current account balances plus general reserve plus PL credit balance. It means profit and loss credit balance. So capital balance given in the question. So first of all 6 lakh, 5 lakh and 5 lakh. 6 lakh credit balance plus 5 lakh credit balance and Ruchika 5 lakh credit balance. Now next one, Anupama balance, debit balance minus 60,000 and Purnima 30,000 debit balance, so it will be treated minus. Now the next 10,000 Ruchika, it's a credit balance, so it will be plus. Now the next point, this one 6 lakh plus 5 lakh plus 5 lakh and plus minus 90,000 and plus 10,000. The total will be 15 lakh 20,000. So current CI capital investment given in the question, net assets given in the question. So the capital balances plus current balances. If current balance is debit, so it will be treated as minus. कैपिटल का बैलेंस दिया है क्वेश्चन में 6 लाख 5 लाख 5 लाख और तीनों का बैलेंस क्रेडिट था, तो तीनों को हमने उठा के प्लस कर दिया माइनस डेबिट बैलेंस, फर्स्ट पार्टनर का डेबिट बैलेंस, इट मींस अनुपमा का डेबिट बैलेंस है तो माइनस किया एंड माइनस पूर्णिमा का बैलेंस डेबिट बैलेंस है तो माइनस किया, लास्ट में रुचिका बैलेंस क्रेडिट बैलेंस, सो इट विल बी ट्रीटेड एज प्लस, तो लास्ट में हमने प्लस किया. सो सबका मिला के टोटल आ जाएगा 15,20,000. Now the total is 15,20,000, so it will be net assets. Now next point, goodwill, capitalized value of AVP minus assets as net assets oblique CI, both are same. Now the capitalized value of AVP 20 lakh minus 15 lakh 20,000. So 20 lakh and 15 lakh 20,000. So 4 lakh 80,000. The answer will be 4 lakh 80,000. 20 lakh minus 15 lakh 20,000. So 4 lakh 80,000. Again I will discuss capitalized value of AVP. The formula of AVP into 100 divided by NRI. AVP has given in the question 22 lakh 40,000 into 100 divided by 12. So it will be 20 lakh. Now next CI. हमें चाहिए क्या? Net assets चाहिए. Goodwill, what is the formula of goodwill? Capitalized value of AVP. Capitalized value of AVP हमको मिल गया है. अब क्या चाहिए? Net assets. तो हमने बताया था कि CI और net assets सेम वो था, same thing. तो फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला होता है एसेट्स माइनस लायबिलिटी, ना तो एसेट्स दिया ना तो लायबिलिटी दिया. सेकेंड थिंग, अगर सीआई में कैपिटल बैलेंसेस है प्लस करंट बैलेंसेस है प्लस जनरल रिजर्व है प्लस पीएल का क्रेडिट बैलेंस है, तो तीनों को प्लस करो और अगर डेबिट बैलेंस है तो माइनस करो. 6 लाख 5 लाख 5 लाख क्रेडिट बैलेंस, तो इट विल बी ट्रीटेड एज प्लस माइनस 60,000 30,000 ये डेबिट बैलेंस था इसलिए माइनस किया, प्लस रुचिका का क्रेडिट बैलेंस था तो प्लस. सो हमें मिला के नेट एसेट्स मिल गई 15,20,000. Now the net assets is 15,20,000. Capitalized value of investment 20 lakh minus 15,20,000. The answer is 4,80,000. Clear? So the question number 15 has done. Question number 15 has done. 14 done, 15 done.